And a lot of people don't know that basically the first 5 years of life, our brain undergoes the most development it will go throughout our whole entire lifespan. So those first 5 years are so essential to the rest of our whole lives.
One thing very close to my heart is the early learning program, where children who are experiencing homelessness can come and have a very structured day and eat well, nourishing food and receive all the wraparound services that they can. It's a very helpful thing in their life.
People, when they think of homelessness, they only generally think of adults, and not that there are entire families of children who are sleeping in cars, parks, and other places to survive. And so folks need to know that in our community, homelessness affects a wide range of individuals and families.
I always say to people that when you come into the Early Learning Center, if we do not share with you that the children are experiencing homelessness, there is no way for anyone to know. And so children experiencing homelessness, they are in typical early learning programs throughout the region at large, the state. However, those programs is not their specialty to serve children experiencing homelessness, whereas it is the specialty of the Early Learning Center at Wellspring.
Children are at school every day. They show up with a smile. They can enter a classroom where there's toys.
And they get excited to come to school. They get excited to come through the doors, to see their teachers.
They can have outside time. They have adults who are emotionally present to them. And if there's really hard things happening outside of their life, like outside of school, then they can enter the ELC and they can just be a child.
When they come in the mornings, some might be crying, and so, family support specialists, teachers, whomever are greeting them, they're hugging them, walking them down the hallway.
I think about the Early Learning Center as a place where children are coming and we're literally their brains are being built and they're developing their sense of self. Who are they in the world? How do they feel about themselves? How do they feel about others? And how are they going to be in relationship?
Having the opportunity to partner with the Early Learning Center back in December, when we were able to donate several items to those families and hopefully provide a better end of year for them, was so valuable to me.
We're going to welcome in with open arms these children and families. We're going to acknowledge and know that it's going to take time for them to build trust with us, to build relational safety.
And seeing that the kids and their parents were very excited, and people are so appreciative when you are working with them and you're partnering together, and I think that that's a very valuable experience for everyone involved.
And we're going to be patient, and when we're patient, we see that parents learn to trust us. They know that we care about them, we care about their child, and then we can partner to help their child just become their best.
To interact with the children, and just seeing them thrive and grow, knowing the hardships that some of them have gone through, that their families have gone through, and to see them thrive as children, be in a space that's set up for them to be children so that they can process whatever trauma that they have gone through. It's really rewarding for me.